In a time of turmoil and conflict, where power dictated justice, there unfolds a tale of an improbable hero. Today, we delve into the legendary Showdown, the story of David versus Goliath, a narrative that transcends its origins to inspire countless generations. Our scene is set in ancient Israel around the 11th century BCE. The Israelite and Philistine armies stand entrenched on opposing hills, separated by the Valley of Elah. A bizarre ceasefire looms as a towering figure emerges from the Philistine camp, clad in formidable armor. This is Goliath, a giant from Gath, whose formidable size and strength make him a spectacle to behold. Towering over 9 feet tall, armed with a massive spear and shield, he personifies invincibility, challenging the Israelites to single combat, an ancient practice designed to settle disputes with minimal bloodshed. The Israelites, despite their numbers, recoil in fear, and none dare to accept the duel that Goliath demands daily for 40 days. Enter David, the youngest son of Jesse, a shepherd boy tasked with delivering food to his brothers stationed in the army. Unlike the seasoned warriors around him, David possesses an unyielding faith that defies the fear gripping his fellow Israelites. He perceives Goliath not as a daunting adversary, but a defier of Israel's God, whom he believes will grant victory against such arrogance. Upon stepping forward to volunteer, David is met with skepticism and disdain. How can a mere youth, untrained in warfare, hope to prevail against this giant? Yet, David's conviction is unwavering, bolstered by past experiences defending his flock from predators with nothing but his sling and stones. King Saul, the ruler of Israel, reluctantly consents, offering David his personal armor. However, David declines, choosing to face Goliath armed only with a sling and 5 smooth stones from a nearby brook. As the duel commences, Goliath, with a sneer of disdain, ridicules David's apparent inadequacy, but David stands firm, declaring his trust not in weaponry, but in the divine support that empowers his people. The tension mounts as David, light on his feet, approaches with precision. With a single fluid motion, David lets fly a stone from his sling. It strikes Goliath with lethal accuracy on the forehead, a weakness exposed and exploited with astonishing skill. The giant, once thought unbeatable, crashes to the ground. Stunned silence envelops the crowd before erupting into chaos as the Philistine forces, witnessing the unimaginable downfall of their champion, turn and flee. Through David's improbable victory, the narrative emphasizes a foundational belief. Strength and courage, born of faith and conviction, can overcome sheer force and intimidation. This battle, though rooted in ancient history, continues to symbolize the triumph of the underdog, the power of belief against overwhelming odds, and the timeless notion that true might is not solely measured in physical strength. Thus, David versus Goliath stands immortalized, a timeless allegory of courage and faith, reminding us that even the smallest among us can achieve greatness when driven by purpose and belief.